A couple of weeks ago, I noticed this comment underneath one of my recent videos. I bet Simon and Dan can't debunk my latest video, number 85, and that's a challenge. Formerly Conspiracy Todd, you made a video about me around a year ago. Well, Todd, I love a challenge, so I looked up your video and lo and behold, it needs debunking. Why, I hear you ask? Well, it's because Todd thinks that the Lunar Rover is proof of fakery. Hello all and welcome along to another episode of Tinfoil Tuesday with me, Simon and Dan. Thank you very much for joining me. Before we begin today, a big thank you to the sponsors of this video, Boot.dev. Boot.dev is building the smartest way to master back-end development by tackling the hardest problem with e-learning, boredom. The folks at Boot.dev believe the smartest way to learn code is to make sure that you're never bored. Boot.dev is online, self-paced and feels like a captivating RPG game. You will learn back-end web development from start to finish in the Python and Go programming languages. And it's designed to get you writing a ton of code, because getting your hands on the keyboard and shipping projects is the only real way to learn. You will learn XP, levels, achievements, and complete quests to get top spot on global leaderboards. And the great thing with Boot.dev is if you ever struggle to understand a concept, Boots, a powerful bear wizard that's been trained on each lesson, can walk you through your issues. He's an AI that will ask you questions to help you understand rather than hand you the answers. And on top of that, the Boot.dev Discord community is active too, and it's there to help you if you ever get stuck on any coding challenges. They never want a student feeling like they spent money on something that isn't helping them. So they offer a 30-day no questions asked refund policy and a free demo of every course and all of its features. Click the link in the description box and use my code SIMONDAN to get 25% off your first payment towards Boot.dev. That's 25% off your first month or your first year, depending on which subscription you choose. Right, on with today's video, which sees Todd, now the conspiracy dentist, take a look at the Lunar Rover. Well, the lunar roving vehicle, if we're being precise. Now, Todd is going to break down 5 instances of fakery for us. It's nice of him. Take it away then, Todd.
Hey guys, this is Conspiracy Todd. I'm the conspiracy dentist. I just want to show you a quick video that proves that the moon landings were fake. Just go to YouTube and type in Lunar Rover. And click on this video right here by Dennis Sheriev. Okay, and I'm going to show you 5 reasons why this video is fake.
Well, someone's been busy, Todd, haven't they? Come on then, Todd. Let's hear them.
Okay, number 1, and the most important, is the driver never moves. He's a dummy or a mannequin. Number 2, there's this fake movement at the very beginning where they try to make you think that the driver is moving. Number 3, there's a fake background all throughout the video, has a different color and texture. Number 4, there's this damaged tape part that is highly suspicious because it overlaps the time when the wheels are turning to the left and then straight again. And number 5, the rover behaves as if it's in Earth's gravity.
Well, what can I say? Well, I can definitely say this. I guarantee that every single one of your points can be debunked. Guarantee. How do you like them apples?
Okay, so here's the video. We're going to play it from the start, and I'm going to point out the 5 things that are fake. First of all, he's not moving, and then he jumps to the new position to where his hands are down. Let's play that again. So his hands are out to the side, he's not moving, and then they splice the tape and he's in a different position. Now he won't move from this position for the rest of the video.
Okay, first off, the camera used for this was a 16mm Mora motion picture camera. Now that camera had the capability to run as low as 1, 6 or 12 frames per second. And that allowed them to get more moonwalk footage for the amount of film that the camera carried. Now this could be why we see such a quick movement of the astronaut's arms there. One frame they're up, the next frame they're down.
Okay, let's look here. There's a line right through here, and you can see the fake background, or what I think is a fake background. From here down, this is real sand in a real stage area, and then from here up, it looks like a fake background because the color is different and the texture is different.
So are you telling me then that this never happens here on Earth? Look at this photo here. Over on the right, the color and texture are different. Does that mean that that area on the right is fake? Or does that mean that areas of surface that are further away from you look different for a variety of reasons?
Alright, here you can really see the fake background, a line right through here. You can see a different color background and it has a different texture to it also.
And let's take a look at the Apollo 16 LEM landing area a bit closer, shall we? I think you can see quite nicely here that it's sitting on a small ridge. There's a slope, and if we go back to the video footage, it does look like the LEM is angled slightly away from us.
Especially over here. Totally different color and texture.
I wouldn't say different texture. You're sort of seeing what you want to see there.
I'm going to speed it up a little bit, get him back over here. Okay, now here in a second, watch him, he doesn't move. About right here, his wheels are about that one wheel is about 6 inches off the ground. That's about the most he bounces off the ground in the whole video that I found.
So, he's going 10 kilometers an hour. I can run that fast for a long time.
He's not moving, he's not moving.
Todd, he's in a very restrictive spacesuit, which on the moon weighs around 15 kilograms. I'm not surprised he's not moving about.
Okay, now we're fixing to be in the damaged tape part. You'll notice that the wheels are straight right here. The tape is damaged. We come back and the wheels are turned all the way to the left.
And that is weird. Why? I don't see any issue with that. He was clearly turning anyway at this point.
And then it's damaged again, suspiciously. And then when it comes back, the wheels are straight again. It's like they had trouble with the wheels turning, or there was something they were trying to hide.
Yeah, he was totally okay turning round at an earlier point in the video. Come on, Todd, you're clutching at straws here, buddy.
One more time, you can see that his left arm is held out in this stiff position, and this driver never really moves from this position. He jostles up and down like a dummy would, but he does not move.
But a human riding on the Lunar Rover in lunar gravity at only 10 kilometers an hour wouldn't jostle around. Come on, Todd. I think you know that's nonsense, don't you?
Now here again are the 5 points of fakery in this video. Number one, the driver never moves. He acts like he's a dummy.
I wouldn't expect him to necessarily move, but he does bounce around consistently with the rover.
Number two, there's a fake movement at the very beginning. They're trying to make you think that the driver is moving.
If they were doing that, then they have failed miserably. If they were filming it here on Earth, why not use a real person to try and fool us? Why use a dummy?
Number three, the fake background. All throughout the video you can see the fake background having different color and texture from the foreground.
That's just your eyes. The mind sees what it wants to see.
Number four, that damaged tape part is suspicious because it coincides with the turning of the wheels and then the straightening out of the wheels. Why would the tape be damaged right then?
Even though the wheels turn on tape loads earlier on.
Very suspicious. And number four, the rover behaves as if it's in Earth's gravity. The wheels only jump about 6 inches off the ground. If it was on the moon, and the moon's gravity is 1/6 that of Earth, you would expect it to jump 6 times higher than it would on Earth.
And how high on Earth would you expect it to jump at 10 kilometers an hour, Todd? Just asking.
So let's just play that video at, I think what they did is they slowed the video down by about half speed. So we'll just play it at 2 times speed and see if it appears that it's in, see if it appears normal. Okay, so here we are with the video at double speed. To me it appears that this is a lot closer to what it would look like on Earth.
Well, no, because it still jumps really high for what is a comparatively low speed.
And it's jumping off the ground or bouncing off the ground about what you would expect on Earth. So I think what they did is they just, what I said, slowed the video down by half. And is that sand falling back to Earth as you would expect it to fall back on Earth? I think it is.
Do you understand, Todd? Do you know just how many studies have been done on the behaviour of the lunar regolith? I don't think you do you? Saying, I think that's how it would act on Earth because you're eyeballing it is quite simply hilarious. Dear oh dear.
So anyway, guys, please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and pass it around to your friends. I think the moon landings were fake. What do you think about it? Tell me in the comments below, and we'll get a conversation started. Thanks. Bye.
I think you know what I think, Todd. Unlucky though, buddy. Nice attempt. I think we'll have another look at your channel again soon. But for now, I think we'll say we're all done and debunked for another Tinfoil Tuesday. What do you all think of Todd's analysis of that video there? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. It is truly appreciated as always. If you enjoyed it, please do consider subscribing to the channel. We're now past the 550,000 subscriber mark. We're on the march to 600,000. And of course, hit the thumbs up button too if you really enjoyed it. Just enough time to once again thank Boot.dev for sponsoring today's video. Remember, visit the link in the description and then use my code SIMANDAN to get that 25% off your first payment towards Boot.dev. That's 25% off your first month or your first year, depending on which subscription you choose. I've been Simon Dan. Have yourselves a great couple of days, and I'll see you on Friday for the return of CC. Yes, he is back. See you then, everyone.